Today we're playing Zeus, Master of Olympus. Now, I haven't played this game in a long time, so I might really badly suck. We're gonna have to see what happens. So, let's go on an adventure. Zeus and Europa. Gods, mortals, and monsters will all try to prevent you from leading Thebes to glory. This adventure is fairly easy and consists of 8 episodes. Excellent.
Follow a cow? The priestess from the oracle said to follow a cow? A peculiar command, to be sure, but then the priestess is never wrong. She promised that great things would come to the person who follows her cow until it lays down to sleep, and then builds a city on the spot. This person will be able to achieve something that 4 powerful men failed to achieve, and finally bring Europa back to Greece. The beautiful Europa was abducted years ago by a white bull, and has not been seen since. And thus the priestess's bovine-centric prophecy came to an end.
I know who that white bull is.
The cow did not choose a very good spot.
It's Zeus.
She fell asleep a
Zeus.
short distance from a hideous multi-headed serpent that purportedly belongs to Ares. The monster is always ravenously hungry and eats everything that comes near him. Building a city here won't be easy, but the promised reward is irresistible.
Okay, so the difficulty levels go from beginner, mortal, hero, Titan, all the way up to Olympian. Oh my god. I don't know. I think I might just stick with mortal. Just you know, average difficulty. No, I don't know. Hero's average difficulty. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Hero. You can change it in between things anyway. In between episodes anyway. Okay, so here is the marble quarry, and this is where we're gonna see something fun happen. This is okay. So I'm just clicking around the map right now. This purple stuff here, this is meadow, and this is where you have to put your farms have to be on at least 1 block of meadow, and you also have to put goats and sheep and stuff on the meadow because they eat that grass and they don't eat normal grass because they're just fucking picky. Okay, so we're gonna build off of here. Let's see, shall we? Just have to know where to build. So I'm gonna build a little bit away from this little black spot on the map because the black spot is wolves. That is a spawn point for wolves. So I'm gonna build far away from that because literally they will come over and eat your dudes. They're not just scenery. They will come over and eat you guys. Okay, so let's build a road coming from here. Now we want to keep the farms fairly far away from the farms in the industry and stuff, like the storage for all the food and stuff, fairly far away from the housing because of appeal. Desirability of the area you live in is very important. Oops. Some houses won't evolve to better houses if they don't have good desirability around them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that? I think that's. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me build this down. I don't know how many that is. Divided by 2 is 18. 19. Right? I don't fucking know anymore. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. Okay, let's build some houses so we can actually measure it out properly. Now, the reason I'm counting this in 2s is because houses are 2 spaces wide. Okay, there's going to be a slightly wonky... Ah, fuck! Yep, slightly wonky neighborhood, but that's okay. Oh, I have to unpause for this to disappear. Let's get rid of that and go this way. Road, please! 1, 2, there we go. Okay, slightly wonky, but it'll work. Twill serve. Okay, now leave some space in the middle here because houses need quite a lot of desirability, and it's better to leave some space inside there so you can put some desirable objects in there. Like there's a whole aesthetics tab for beautification and recreational areas, so you can build columns and parks and avenues. And gazebos, just in case we want any. So, right, let's set up this place. So we need an agora because the agora has all the stalls, all the shops that will provide the houses with all the things they need, because houses need all different kinds of things to become bigger and better houses and hold more people, like food and fleece and olive oil, all kinds of crap. So we'll come around to that in a minute. I'm not going to build anything just yet, because I need the houses to have people in it, because otherwise there's no employees. So... okay, now let's set up our... where is that? Yeah, let's set up our farms. I'm not going to actually build the farms just yet. Which direction do I want this to go? Actually, let's not build it there. Let's build it slightly offset. So that... just for building placement purposes, it's much easier if I put it in the right place in the first place. If that makes sense? If that makes sense? Okay, so 1, 2... okay, I'm gonna have to build these immediately. Oh, wait, I need dudes. Okay, I'm gonna have to build these really quickly, really soon. Because these wheat farms, they get harvested in July, and it's January now, so I'm gonna have like 6 months to grow. Minus the number of months it takes the people to walk in here and actually build their whole houses on these plots. So what we're also gonna do is... okay, I can put that there. Okay, so let's go to here, and then we can click this thing. And this lets us allocate our workforce and make certain industries more important to fill up with workers. Because, you know, the number of workers in the city will be distributed amongst all the buildings in the city that require them. So hygiene and safety is really important. That's, you know, safety, of course, is incredibly important because it also counts the... what are they called? Yeah, go away. I forgot what they're called now. Maintenance offices. And the maintenance offices make sure that your buildings don't fall down, which is kind of catastrophic because you waste the money. The benefits you get from the building is gone, of course, while it's knocked down. So maintenance offices are incredibly important. The second most important thing... nope, wrong one. Second most important thing is husbandry, because that's your food. That's your food growing, and that's the most basic need that all the houses have. So it's also really important. So we're gonna put that on high. Military, well, we're probably not gonna have any military, so I'm gonna put that on low. Culture we're gonna put on low as well. Administration I'm gonna leave on moderate because administration is like the palace and the tax offices and stuff, and I'm greedy because yeah, you have to be greedy. Okay. Storage and distribution I'm also gonna put on high because that's, you know, you need storage spaces to hold everything. If you don't have the storage spaces, then your stuff just sits in a cart somewhere and doesn't do anything. So it's always good to have as much storage, just enough storage, so that you don't come into that problem. Okay, and I think, yeah, we're gonna have to run the thing. There's no one rest in the city. Oh, I wonder why. Okay, we just got a message saying that we need employees, and we're gonna get a lot of those messages probably. People like you well enough. What people? There's no fucking people here! Okay, see the wolves have started spawning over here. So I'm gonna try to keep away from there. Ah, here we go. Hydra! Go to the site of the event. So you know, this marble patch is guarded by a Hydra. Fan-fucking-tastic. So there's not much we can do about it right now. Monsters, you need a hero to kill the monsters and get rid of them so you can actually... because, I mean, a lot of the time the monsters will actually come in and start attacking your city. Sometimes you'll be warned in advance, and then you'll be able to build a hero place. And then the hero will... and then, you know, supply the hero with what he needs, and then he'll come to the city, and hopefully he gets there before the monster does, and then you can kill him. But, yeah, we don't have a hero yet, so... okay. Let's put this guy here, because that's only a 2x2 space. And let's put this here as well. I'm going to put another roadblock down here, because then he has a decent amount of weight. He does a decent walking path. Okay, we're going to build one more wheat farm. No, actually no, we're not going to build one more wheat farm. What we're going to do is build a dairy. Now the dairy... oops. Okay, and of course a maintenance office. Over here. Now the dairy will give us... milk. Well, not milk. What am I talking about? The goats give us milk. The milk from the goats gives us cheese. Fuck off, messages. Come on. Nemean Games. Hello, Gortrock. Our city doesn't have any contestants to participate in the Nemean Games. Build gymnasiums and a stadium if you hope to participate in future Nemean Games. So there's 3 different types of culture games. There's the Nemean Games, the something else, and then something else. Let's see what they are, actually. Aha, 100 people. Excellent. Mount Cytheron becomes hostile. Jeez, I'm just getting, like, bombarded with messages. Okay, Mount Cytheron is completely inconsequential. So, there are 3 different types of games. The Nemean Games, which is athletics. The Isthmian Games, which are philosophy. And the Pythian Games, which are just drama. And, of course, the Olympian Games, which is everything. So, these people, they need food. So, in order to get the food to them, we need to, first of all, build a granary. Now, is this guy getting all the way down here? I think he is. He must be. He must be. It's not that far. Okay, so we got 3 wheat, 4 wheat. Not terrible. Not terrible. But we're not going to actually, we're not going to put a food agora just yet, because 4 wheat's not enough to keep them fed. So we're going to wait until we have a little bit of cheese. See, they don't have a lot of people. This needs food, first of all. Okay, let's just, I'm gonna put a food agora, actually. They are gonna make cheese, but they need people there to make it faster. So we're gonna get them some food, get these people some food, have the houses upgrade, get a few more people, they'll go into the cheese thing, make me more cheese faster. And then, oh, shit. Oh, yeah. It's like one of the first things that happens when you start this game up. Horrors, Gortrock! Because they want more land to call their own, an army of rival Greeks of Agave. Is it Agave or is it Agave? Agave, whatever. Leader of Mount Cytheron is approaching and will try to invade the city in 2 months. Okay, so they're going to invade me, but I can actually just bribe them off, even though I don't have a military. I can just bribe them and just throw them some money and then they'll piss off in the other direction. Okay, sweet.
What is it you wanted, Mrs. Pericles?
Yes, here you go. God, I love the voice acting in this game. Okay, so they need water as well, so let's give them a fountain. A fountain. Not there. I don't care. Yep, launching an invasion. I know. Okay, so now these guys... Oh, they need a few more employees. But it's fine, it's fine. So, what's my... 27 workers needed. My god. Anyway, no, but they're coming anyway. Up the map. You'll see them in a second. They stream up from the bottom, unfortunately. They're really far away. But yeah, I'll get some dudes. Okay, so here. Oh, great Gortrock. An army of rival Greeks from Mount Cytheron is upon us, determined to destroy the city. So you can either surrender, in which case I will become Mount Cytheron's vassal, and I have to pay them tribute and everything. But if I do that, then I lose, I think. I'm pretty sure. I can also fight to defend the city, which means that I have to control the different... like the different units. You get units and they have little flags and you control the flags, but it's a real pain in the ass. Combat in this game sucks. So I'm just gonna bribe them because I don't have any dudes anyway. So, and 200 drachmas is not too bad. It's time to celebrate, Gortrock. The Greek forces from Mount Cytheron were small indeed, at least compared to the size of your coffers. Our city is saved, and the money you gave the Greek forces was well spent. You can now build a commemorative monument so that we will always remember this great day. So, throwing money at invaders gets you recognition. That's a lesson for life right there. Let's see. Culture! Oh, bollocks, I forgot culture. Culture. That's why no one was coming, because I need culture. Oh, son of a... Okay. Fine. Okay, you're gonna go there. Your city needs more workers. I fucking know this! Okay, we're gonna build one more wheat farm, even though I don't have any workers. Because I'm gonna need the wheat. I'm gonna need it so bad. So bad! Okay, once I have a decent number of workers... Oh, right. It's on low thing, so of course no one gets to go in there and work. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm so hungry. Forget the buildings. I'm about to collapse.
I'm sorry, Arcesilas.
Pick up your side. I'm doing all the work.
I'm doing
Lucopus
my
and
best. I'm
Decimus.
so hungry.
Well,
Okay.
so am I. But I'm not complaining.
These water bears, there's 2 of them, and usually their names are a pun on something. It's a pun because one of them is called, what was it? Laurel Cleese and... Oh, what was it? Hardicus or something like that. Sort of as a tribute to Laurel and Hardy, but I don't know what Leucippus and Decimus is. Okay, still no employees. Still need 15 workers. Oh my god, okay, come on dudes. Get in your houses. Okay, so the Victory Monument. This is why I left the space in the middle. Oh, I didn't leave enough space! I screwed this... I screwed this neighborhood up real bad. Like, real bad. Okay, let's just put a bunch of park in there. Because one day they're gonna need aesthetic quality, desirability. Okay, so the next thing they need is fleece. Now, fleece, of course, you get off sheep. The cool thing is, outside of this, the house graphics, you can see that they have a skein, like an empty skein, that needs to be filled with fleece. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I need carding sheds. I'm going to build carding sheds over here, so they're out of the way. So then we need sheep, obviously. Employees needed. I know. So it sends you an employees needed message if you had positive employees, but then went back down to negative, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But okay, so each carding shed you can have a certain number of sheep per carding shed. So I just put as many as I could because why not? It's the most efficient. So now I do need a storehouse to hold all of the fleece. So we can. It has 32 spaces. And right now it's accepting everything except wheat, because you want that to go to a granary. So we're going to click this to tell them to not accept anything. And then we're going to make it accept fleece and olive oil, because you don't need any of the rest of the stuff. None of the rest of the stuff is going to help us in this scenario, because all we need is just the basic houses, and basic houses only need fleece and olive oil. So I've elected to accept 20 fleece and 12 olive oil, because you're going to get a lot more fleece than you are olive oil. Now, can we actually make olive oil? Yes, we can. There's an olive tree, and here I can make an olive press. Brilliant. We're not going to do that just yet, because I don't have enough unemployed people. Pythian Games. Most noble Gortrok, great tragedies and delightful comedies will be performed at the Pythian Games without anyone from our city. Because our city doesn't have any actors, it has not been invited to the Pythian Games. Not that I give a shit. The games, I mean, they're cool, and you can get some kind of recognition for them. I think, yeah, if you win, then you get a commemorative monument, which is, you know, that big desirability statue, this thing. You get a commemorative monument for when you win, which is great. It's fun, because it's, you know, free desirability, because these don't cost anything to put down. But I don't need to do it right now. It's not important. Okay, city doesn't have enough food. But they will now, because I just got a shitload of wheat. 19 wheat, that's fine, that's perfect. You're still making cheese, not very quickly, but... Okay, so we're going to build one more farm. Where should I build it? Yeah, there, that's fine. So one more farm, because we're going to build an entirely new... neighborhood. Yes, that's the word I was looking for, neighborhood. Okay, I'm going to build it over here. So that's 2 spaces, and then 2 spaces. That'll be fine. Actually, let's think about the future, because if I leave only 1 space between the road and the storehouse, then I won't be able to build anything in between. Oh bollocks! He's gonna go down there, isn't he? Oh, whatever. I put a roadblock there, but he'll figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna do basically a mirror, a better mirror, obviously, because this one fucking went to the dogs. It really did. So 12, 6, what? 12? No, how much is each? Oh, each cost 3. Oh, that's why I was counting wrong. What a moron. Why is it always costed 2 before? 3, so that's 8, 9, 10. 10 across. That'll be fine. 11. Okay. 11 because I need this. So 1, 2, 5, 6. So that's 11. Where does this one go? Okay, let's line it up with this because I like symmetry. Cool. Now let's see if houses actually fit in here. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, now we build this its own maintenance office, which is incredibly important. I'm gonna build it, I think... Wait, let's put the Agora down first. Common Agora. And a food vendor. And then put the maintenance office here. That'll be great. That'll be perfect. So now we're getting some fleece. We've got 2 at the moment. And we're getting a bunch more because the sheep have just come out of their shearing season, sorry. So this is holding 400 and this is holding 400. So we're going to get a bunch of fleece right now. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, right, of course, I have to do a fountain and everything for this place as well. Okay, fountain... And... What else? Oh, yeah, there's culture I needed. So, a gymnasium... not there. Let's put it there. Great. Okay, so the culture will get them as well. That guy, that maintenance guy, is going all the way around. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so they need appeal. So I'll put the Victory Monument here, because I couldn't fit it in the other neighborhood. Ah, we get a gift of olive oil. Greetings, Gortrok. I, Adistrus of Argos, wish to give you a present of 5 jugs of olive oil. Please accept it with my compliments. I will accept it. Thank you very much. That'll help me a great deal. Okay, so now we have crap loads of fleece. And a milestone of 500 people, which is great. That's half the way. That's half as much as we need. The episode goals is a population of 1,000. So if you have 500 already, that'll be fine. Now, the reason we're getting more and more population is not because we're building more houses, because you don't need to build more houses. Each house plot will improve when you sort of acquiesce to their wants. So this one, it will evolve when a peddler delivers some fleece. Now when it evolves, it increases in size and you will get more maximum occupant space. So let's see, once it says fleece. So this one has 24 occupants for now. Okay, yeah, these ones over here. These ones are evolving, because you can see the little fleece is now in the skein, which is really cool. So now 24 occupants, and extra room for 8! So we get crap loads more occupants, and I think the maximum you can get is like 60 or something, so it's great. Okay. It's kind of just a waiting game a lot of the time. With these management games, you wait quite a lot because... okay, we're running out of food a little bit. I mean, we have plenty of cheese, so we're fine, actually. Okay, yeah, everything looks fine. I don't think I need the olive oil for this. The olive oil is required to improve... Oh, this needs to be more culture. Just give them 1 more culture. The olive oil is needed to improve the next level of these dudes. Like the house after this one. So let me just give them some extra culture. We'll make this... this place slightly better than the other place. Okay, now, I actually only need 1 college, if I recall correctly. I think I only need 1 college. Because I'm pretty sure that if I build a podium in each... Doesn't matter where I build a why is there a... Oh, must have done that entirely by accident. If I put a podium in each... Olympian Games, I don't care. If I put a podium in each... Oh, wow, I'm trying to say this a million times. In each neighborhood, the dude from the college will walk over there to inhabit it by himself. I don't have to put an extra college there, so basically I can send it out to each different podium. So as long as it's not too far away, and this isn't too far away for him to walk, if I put a podium like over here somewhere. Okay, so here, this is my favorite looking house, isn't it? Doesn't it look gorgeous? You know, get the, like, the red roof. So cool. This house cannot evolve until its residents receive some olive oil from a peddler. So, I'm not going to bother with the olive oil. I mean, I have 5 just sitting there in stock, which is fine. And I can build an olive press and everything. Now, I have loads and loads of food. This entire place is full, which is kind of crazy. So hopefully... So I'm going to upgrade these guys as well. Hopefully I'll have enough fleece for that. I'll just have to monitor my fleece levels right over there. And when I upgrade them, of course, there'll be more people, which need more food, so I can use up all this extra food. Because it is quite a lot, actually. And I do need 1,000 people, so 2 neighborhoods full of people seems fine to me. Okay, so now these people need appeal. So what I'm going to do is, because I screwed up this neighborhood quite badly, I'm going to put a palace over here. Now the palace actually gives quite a lot of good appeal. This doesn't fit. This doesn't fit. Bollocks! Oh my god. Okay, so I can't I can't fit a fucking palace there. Let me move this fountain out of the way, and then I can fit a palace there. Get out of the way, people! Ah, there we go. Okay, so now that I have a palace, that provides a lot of good desirability in this area. Now you'll see the roads give you a good indication of what kind of desirability is around in that area. So you'll see this bit of road here is kind of darker and shittier than this bit of road. This bit of road is like a little bit nicer. Now this road, this is the highest level of road, so it's perfectly straight, really nicely done, nicely made, and that's because of the desirability that the palace is pumping out. So that'll keep these people totally happy, and they've improved. Oh, these people need him. How can you possibly need appeal over there? So the other thing you can do to increase appeal is... Now, I'm running out of money a little bit now, so I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to build a tax office, because I need to tax and get some money out of these people. Okay, 1,000 people, and that means we are finished with this mission. So as soon as December ends, we'll be done, and he'll send us off. Let me just save this real quick. Gortrock 1. There we go. So as soon as December ends, I think the game rolls over and checks your objectives at the end of every 6 months.
The multi-headed menace still plagues the land, and the city will never be truly great as long as it counts the monster as one of its residents.
Alright, we are done with the first episode. On to the second one.